The cow goes moo, 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 moo. The pig goes oink.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Newz, episode 2. Just having fun in Minecraft. It's about news, and this episode is about testing, as in school-wise, and, wow, bullying that goes throughout the world. So, why don't we start out with testing? It's an easier thing, I guess you could say, but really, if my mic's too loud, just turn it down. But, testing. Everybody, right now, in New Jersey, we have the New Jersey Ask, and this goes throughout our whole entire state, and apparently we have to take it this week, and our first day was today, and it goes through Thursday, and today's Monday. We usually have it at the end of June, or not the end of June, but in the month of June, the first week of June, which is also the last week of school. So, yeah, but right now, we're not having it there, and right now we're actually having it now. So why don't we get started talking about that for now? So last year you have testing. That's why we go to school. We go throughout school. We learn about these certain things. We progress throughout the year, and holy crap, and it's just like that. And you have to take the end test at the end, no matter what's it called. Like in Florida, it's called the FCAT, and in New Jersey, it's called the Ask test, and in Las Vegas, I have no idea what it was called since I lived in Las Vegas too. So the Ask testing for us, I mean, we took our first day here, and it was pretty easy. It was language arts. We had like a persuasive essay we had to write, which is 5 paragraphs long, and it's just weird and really easy. I mean, it was easy for me, I guess you could say, but I don't know, I hate tests. I just hate them overall. I don't do good, and it's just retarded. I think, it's not really a good vocab word to use, but it's really messed up, and I just hate it. Anybody else with me there who hate tests? Probably a lot. But really, I'm not a fan of big tests. I mean, sure, it helps you out with everything, but I really don't. I just hate tests. It's not my thing. I mean, the only good test I like is math. That's the only thing I do good in, and will ever do good in, hopefully. Because in language arts, I had trouble memorizing all the different certain writing tasks you have to do. Like, you have the explanatory. We have what else do we have? We have the quote. We have the speculative, which is 3 paragraphs long, and it's just retarded. I don't like memorizing writings, and it takes way too long. It's not my thing. I'd rather be home doing this, what I'm doing right now, doing news. It's just how I am. I just don't like tests whatsoever, and a lot of people are probably with me with that. So, if you're with me, just leave a comment. I don't really care, but testing, hated throughout the whole entire schools. I mean, there's nerds. I wouldn't really call them nerds. Just people who are really smart with tests and do not mind tests whatsoever. They just, I studied this. I know exactly what to do. But really, I'm not like that. I'm just one of those people who study at the what the fuck? I'm just one of you stole my thing. But I'm just one of those people who like to wait till the end and study 5 minutes right before the test, and I do really good. That's how I am. That's how a lot of people are. It's just how I study. Like, my mom told me that she had a person in her class when she was a kid, and that person always studied before the test and always aced it. So I don't like that. I mean, I don't ace it. I get B's. B's, A's. In math, I get A's. That's how I progress. That's how I go throughout everything. It's just it's just an easy way to remember anything. And whatever. That's just how I am. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is bullying. The one thing about bullying is that it goes throughout the world, and it's not a very good thing at all. People make people kill themselves, and they do that for whatever reason, and it's just gay. Because a person's either different, and it's different in a bad, but the person could be different as in ugly, or not really ugly. That's not the perfect thing to say in this kind of situation. But say the person was, you didn't like that person because he acted weird where he was gay. Well, actually, it worked out fine. I was just going to say I'm gay. But really, the person's either gay, and you make fun of people for that, and for that, not a very good thing to make fun of people just because they're gay, they're different, they can like whoever they want. So either girls and girls, which is not, but then there's guys and guys, it's just not, and there's guys and girls. I really have no problem against gay people. I mean, sure, they're different, but they really don't do anything to me. They don't hate, they don't bother me in any kind of way. They don't help me. Same exactly. Like at my school, I have this kid, and he acts gay, but I don't think he is gay. He has this. He's just really big. He's fat, and I've been talking to him today and stuff like that. I try to be nice to him because that's the good thing to do. Is be nice to the person that gets made fun of a lot. Be the good person in everybody. Be the what could be the good one? Be the I don't really know, but be the person who's outstanding, and while the others are just idiots and make fun of the person for being gay. Don't be the person who is. Don't be the person who hates the person, makes fun of them for what they are. Like, there's this one person I heard that he was a believer, and he's Justin Bieber fan. I'm not saying I am, but there's this kid, he was a Justin Bieber fan, and he killed himself because he was getting made fun of for being a Justin Bieber fan. I mean, that right there just proves how our society is retarded. I keep saying retarded, it's something I don't want to use. Our society is really stupid for doing that. Making fun of people for what they like is stupid. Just like making fun of people for being gay, liking other girls, being a lesbian, just being whatever. Just let the person be whoever, what they want, and don't judge them for what they are. Just don't judge a book by its cover. You have to make, that's a good quote, but don't judge a book by its cover. Make friends with them. See how they actually really are. Like, I have this kid, he's in my class. His name is Abner, that's all I'm saying. And he's in all my, not all my classes, he's in my science class, social studies, history, along with math. And me and my friends, I mean, we're friends with them, right? But every time we, like, say we want to have fun with him, what happens is that we say like a joke, we just go up to him, hey, you're ugly. We go like that, and his reaction is like the funniest thing ever. But after that, we don't really mean it, and we don't really mean it, so yeah, it's not really, I guess it could be called bullying, and I'm not a fan of that. It's just fun seeing his reaction, and then we just apologize after that. Like, I'm talking to him today, right before I'm doing this video, I was talking to him, and he was talking about how he's joining a boxing club, kickboxing, and then exercising, and shit like that, because he's like, I'm not gonna say fat, because I don't like being mean, but he's overweight. He's, like, I wouldn't say obese either, because he's not, like, fat to where he weighs 600 pounds. Probably weighs 160, 190, something like that, and we're in 7th grade, so it's a little overweight. I'm not gonna say it's a lot, but really, don't make fun of Don't make fun of a person because of how they are, how they act. If you're gonna make fun of a person, get to know them first, or don't make fun of a person at all. That's just what I'm saying. Just don't make fun of a person. Make friends, be friends with them. Just make that person believe that they belong in this world, because right now, all the people that are being made fun of think they don't belong in this world and they want to kill themselves, and committing suicide is definitely not the answer to that. Just because you're different and people are hating you because of that doesn't make you any better for making fun of them. Doesn't make you any, or actually makes you a lot worse. And the other person, you're just killing them inside, emotionally disturbing them. That makes them want to kill themselves. And it just breaks my heart how a lot of people kill themselves in the world. And it's just stupid. Don't make fun of people for how they act, what they like, what they don't like, and what they get in grades and stuff like that. If it's a person, if you see a bully in school or wherever you are, and you see them bullying a kid, and you don't like that kid either, but don't be the person that makes fun of them too. That just makes you worse. That gets you in trouble too. And I'm sure a lot of people don't like getting in trouble. Unlike the kids that get bad grades, they get in trouble a lot for acting up during classes and being like that. Because I have a lot of people in my class that is like that. But really, don't make fun of a person because of what they like and stuff like that. I mean, I am not one of those people who make fun of people a lot at all. Like, there's this kid in 6th grade, I made fun of him a lot, and then I realized through these assemblies that we had that life could change, and I decided to talk to him and stuff like that. So I did that, and it made him more happy, made him less miserable, because last year he was definitely miserable. Just because of his name and stuff like that, like, holy crap. His name was Tadoish, and I'm still laughing about that, I'm sorry, but really, That's a name you have to laugh about today. Wordensky. Crap, I just said the last name. Well, yeah, that's his name. He's Polish, and he's the third of his family, and it's just absolutely weird. But I'm not trying to be like one of those people to make fun of him. I don't like being that. So this year, I changed, and I don't make fun of him at all. I talk to him occasionally. I don't like make fun of him. I mean, I don't talk to him to where he's like my best friend, best buddy. He's not one of those people towards me. I just talk to him occasionally. So that's what you should do to the person that gets made fun of at your school a lot. No matter what country, state, wherever you live, you can live in. I can live in the United States, and you can live in Australia. Doesn't matter how the person speaks, where he's from, what he likes. Don't make fun of him. Period. It's not one of those things, and it kills over 1,000, 1 million people kill themselves, and most of them are teenagers, and that's the worst. So just don't make fun of a person because of what they're like, being gay, being a lesbian, doing whatever. So I'm glad I addressed this to whoever watches my videos. Doesn't matter if you would want to go through this. I don't care. I know you wouldn't want to get made fun of. Say you're making fun of a person, you're punching him hard, or every day you punch him like, and everybody hates Chris. Punch him like that. Don't do that. That's just horrible. I mean, I don't get why, or I mean, since everybody hates him because he's black, and I really hate him, but yeah, don't be racist either. That's another bullying thought you could do. Just treat everybody equally. Like earlier, like all men were treated equally, yet the women were treated different for being in the kitchen all the time, stuff like that. You could say not good, being able to go to the war, being nurses and all that stuff, which is good, being a nurse for helping out the army. But really, don't be the person who makes fun of another person. That doesn't make you any better than what they are. So I'm glad, yet again, I addressed bullying and testing to you. I didn't really do testing. I just did bullying. So, yet again, bullying is a really bad thing. So this was the second episode of Newz. I do this occasionally. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a rate, a comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this however you want. So, just leave a like knowing I know you're active. Leave a comment saying, boob trackers to the end. Something like that. So, do whatever. Just comment saying you're active. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. No bullying! Remember that. Peace.